Hey guys, Stalvin here, playing some Pauper Elves, and opening hand looks pretty bad. We're going to have to ship that back. This hand's pretty good. We'll keep this hand. Bow we're going to put to the bottom. We don't know what our opponent's playing, and that could be a dead card. And let's see. Tranquil Cove, okay. Could be Tribes. Alright, we get a land. Play our Finhorn Elves, pass a turn. See what our opponent's got for us. White, blue. Okay. God Pharaoh's Faithful. Whenever you cast a blue, red, black spell, gain a life. Okay. So this looks like it's leading up to be a white-blue control type deck. Opponent puts a card to the bottom and a card to the top. Passes the turn. Oh, Well-Wisher, okay. Well, I think we're going to go... I think we're going to go Well-Wisher and then Llanowar Elves, and then next turn play Priest and be able to start healing with our Well-Wisher. Yep, that seems fine. I want a blue source. That's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting a Birdsall Rangers or an Island or Sylvan Ranger. Okay. Opponent plays Sunscape Familiar, and he's got black, so it's some kind of Esper combo deck, maybe? Which, Timberwatch Elf's a good draw. And we can play both, so that's good. Timberwatch Elf and Priest. And we will gain our life at the end of our opponent's next turn. Well, he's got shenanigans. I'm not going to be blocking with my Well-Wisher. We'll just go ahead and life now. It's all good. Go to 25. Pass the turn. See what our opponent's got here. Island. That wasn't unexpected. Probably a kill spell for our Well-Wisher. What's he got here? Snap. Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate. What else do you have, opponent? Seagate Oracle, okay. Gaining all the life. That snap was a good play. Got him a lot more mana. Set me back pretty good. Compulsive Research. Okay. Let's see what he discards. Probably a land. Yep, is a land. Alright. What does he got here? Just passing the turn, okay. Finhorn Elves. Well, we'll go ahead and cast our Timberwatch Elf again. And cast another Finhorn Elves. We'll gain our life and pass the turn. Still looking for that blue source. At least we're going up in life while we look for the blue source. As long as our opponent doesn't have a kill spell or some kind of removal spell for our Well-Wisher, I think we're in okay shape. Though I'm sure he's building up his combo here. Yep, he plays the wall. Bounces his Seagate Oracle, I'm sure. Oh, he's getting snap. Okay. I was thinking of the other thing. So it's pretty much Esper combo is what this deck is. Kind of like what the Cloud Fairies or the Peregrine Drake used to be, but without those creatures. Him bouncing back my Timberwatch Elf, though, is very disruptive on my side, so it's good for him. Mole Drifter evoked. Wonder if he plays Undying Evil. Probably does. Combos so well with Mole Drifter. Alright, and passes a turn. If I was him, I probably would be attacking in with the Seagate Oracle. Though it doesn't make that much of a change, it's still, you know, it's something. We'll play the Timberwatch Elf again. Play the Llanowar Elves. Gain our life. And pass the turn. No attacks. We're at 38, so we just sit back, gain life until we draw a blue source. Or until our Timberwatch Elf lives a turn. Or stays on the battlefield a turn, I should say. Once that happens, we can start swinging in. I'll probably attack with my elves and then choose what to buff after he makes his blocking decisions. Evokes another Mole Drifter, goes up to 6 cards. I'm surprised I didn't see an Undying Evil there. Another Pauper Elves Faithful. And passes a turn. Timberwatch Elf, is he going to stay this turn? Seagate Oracle, okay. I feel like he has a really big combo that he's brewing up. Really wish I drew a blue source. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. So if I swing in, maybe I just attack with one elf, and then see from there. I don't want to go too deep in. I don't want to start attacking with everything and then losing elves. That doesn't seem like something I want to do. We'll just attack with one, and we will buff it. Yep, he's going to block. Okay. We'll buff it. We'll gain our health and pass the turn. We're up to 46 health. Our opponent's at 31. I think our opponent's going to have some kind of combo where our health isn't really going to matter. I don't think he wins by health. I think he wins probably in some other fashion. Alright, he snaps my Timberwatch Elf. Compulsive Research. Those God Feral Faithfuls are doing some serious work here for him. An evoked Mole Drifter. I wonder why he's not paying full value for them. Maybe he has an Undying Evil finally? No? It's interesting that he's not paying full value. He must just not care about having them on the board. As an additional cost, put a -1/- card on creature you control. Okay. Interesting that he put it on the Seagate Oracle, because now they can't effectively block our X1 elves. Curious. Oh, that's right. These guys. Enters a battlefield, create 2 colorless. Yep. Okay. I think this, I've seen this deck before. I can't quite remember what it does exactly, because I think I've only seen it like once, and that was in a video. So I know there's some kind of crazy combo that they can do, but I can't quite remember, but I'm sure I'll get to see it. Snaps his wall. He's got 4 mana to work with. Probably plenty. Cast Seagate Oracle. Storm count is at 7. Interesting that it's showing the storm count. I'm trying to find what card. I don't see any cards that make storm matter, so I'm probably just missing it. He passes a turn. I draw a forest, which is unfortunate. I'll play the Timberwatch Elf. Gain life. And pass the turn. Really looking for a blue mana source here. I don't need any more mana dorks. No more forests. I have 4 Birchlar Rangers, 2 Sylvan Rangers, and an island. So that's 7 cards. Opponent has 8 cards in hand. Snaps my Timberwatch Elf. Poor Timberwatch Elf. Plays wall. Gets back snap. Okay. Storm count seems to be bugged. It's blank. Oh, there it goes. It's at 3 now. Now he starts going off here. So he's blinking the wall and the pirates. Getting back his flicker spell. He's going to create a bunch of these treasures. What was the win condition? I can't remember. It wasn't Karavik's Torch, was it? Add 1 mana of any color. That may be what it is. So he's just going to be flickering these for a while now. I'm just going to go ahead and yield. And he's just going to be doing the same thing here over and over. One of the reasons why they banned the Cloud of Fairies and then the Peregrine Drake. This reason here. Though I don't think the Cloud of Fairies and the Peregrine Drake, I don't think were the problem. The problem was where's that card at? He just took it back. It's the one that makes them flicker. This card, Ghost Flicker. I think that was the key card that made Cloud of Fairies and Peregrine Drake the issue. Because once Peregrine Drake and Cloud of Fairies came onto the field, they did their untap, and then that was it. But the fact that people could flicker them like that with the wall and that ghost flicker, that was the real problem, I think. And I feel that if Wizards paid as much attention to Pauper as they do Modern and Standard, etc., they would have seen, that the real problem. I like combo decks. Sure, I mean I'm playing one right now. Elves is a combo deck. I'm not a fan of solitaire decks. It's just not for me. So it is for some people. Some people like that, and that's fine if you're into that. It's just personally not my cup of tea. And my opponent concedes. Okay, well we'll go ahead and oh, actually, my opponent just concedes the whole match. Okay, so this is one of 2 reasons. One is his combo didn't work out, which I find unrealistic because it looks like he was going infinite. The other reason is because he didn't want to go through the trouble of finishing me off, maybe. I'm hoping it's the first one. Maybe he just didn't find the combo, got upset about it, and quit the entire match. We were only in game 1, and he just quit the whole thing. I mean, if you're going to play a deck like that, I feel like you should be expected to finish the job. I don't know. Maybe that's rude of me, but thanks for watching, guys. Sorry you didn't really get to see the full or the real aspect of elves, but maybe you'll like my opponent's deck, what he was playing. So I'll go ahead and post this up, because if it's a deck you're interested in, that Flicker deck, then go ahead and try it. And hope you guys have a great night. Bye.